Hi everyone! So today we're going to be making some tarts or Korzinochki in Russian. They're so delicious. We're going to need some egg yolks, butter, baking powder, salt, vanilla, powdered sugar. And you're also going to need these tart molds, which you can order them online. And on this side, I'm showing you the ingredients I'm going to use for the cream, but you can use any kind of cream. I have a video recorded on my channel, so I'll leave it in the description box. So we're beating the butter for 2 minutes using a paddle attachment. Make sure you scrape the sides, it's important. So, and then we're going to add in the powdered sugar and scrape the sides like I am and beat that for about 5 minutes. We want the cream to be light in color. So there we have it. Now we're going to add in the baking powder, salt, vanilla, and the egg yolks. And then the last thing we're going to add is the flour. So there goes that. And then the egg yolks. What we're doing here, we're just mixing it, make sure it just combines together. And once it does, we throw in the flour. So we scrape the sides again. We put in the flour. And we're going to beat it gently just to combine. And you do not want to overbeat this because, you know, the flour. So this is what the dough looks like. It doesn't stick on hands. It's perfect. Put it on plastic food wrap, cover it up, put it in a refrigerator for 15 minutes. 15. And then we're gonna roll it out. All right, so it's been 15 minutes. Now with our rolling pin, we're just gonna roll it out. You don't want to roll it out too thin because you don't want to have such a thin layer of dough in the molds. So now we've rolled it out. How do we measure? So I have a cookie cutter, which it's the same size. I probably would use maybe a size a little bigger, just so it can have some space to go inside the mold, you know, the dough. Yep, and then so use the cookie cutter and cut it out. And then we're gonna have ready pieces to just put into our molds. All right, and then you wanna combine all the extra dough and just re-roll. If it helps while you're doing these, if the dough's soft, you can put it in the refrigerator if it helps. All right, so you're just gonna slowly spread it out, and you don't want the dough to be too thin, like I already mentioned, because once it's gonna bake, it's gonna be fragile and it might be cracking on you. So all right, so after this, after you combine all, like make it perfect, remove all the extra, you know how it's on top, so just scrape off the edges. And then once you've made them all, you're gonna want to refrigerate it for about 15 minutes, and then take it out. Use a fork, poke the holes, poke it a little bit on the bottom of the tart so it doesn't rise. And then we're gonna put it to bake. So yeah, here are the finished products. Just continue working with the next ones. As you can see, the edges are perfect. They're pretty thick. Some people like to use the leftover pieces to make these like flat discs. They're to decorate once you put the cream. And then these are supposed to be like for mushrooms, you know? So if you're those kind of people that like to do that, so you save up some dough and put it to bake. So here it is. It came out from the refrigerator. And now I used a fork and I poked some holes. Now we're going to put it to bake at 420 degrees for about 15 minutes, or it depends. It just needs to slightly be getting golden on the edges, but not too much. You don't want it burnt. All right, so here it is. Delicious, easy, and they come out easy from the tart molds, and they're so perfect and delicious. So yeah, they're flaky and good. So this is what you're looking for. And I didn't record a cream here because I have this cream on my channel. It's called Swiss meringue buttercream, but literally you can use, heavy cream with powdered sugar, cream cheese, whatever. And you're gonna need some jam. So that's like our tradition of making these tarts is you need the cream, and I have it all ready, and then the tarts and the jam. So put a teaspoon of jam on the bottom, and then put your cream on the top. And I will not be doing those mushroom things, but some people like to do that. That was just an idea, and yeah. So here they're ready, delicious, and I love these. So you can also, like for parties or something, you can use these sprinkles if you want to just decorate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this recipe. It's simple and delicious. Please like, subscribe, and share the video if you liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.